Even though it is an off day for Donald Trump's hush money election interference bank fraud case that is going on in Manhattan, Judge Marchand does not have court on Wednesdays. Even though it's an off day, Donald Trump lost. And what did he lose about this time? Well, Donald Trump and his attorneys were seeking a very wide subpoena involving Stormy Daniels. They wanted a bunch of information regarding some documentary that's either going to be coming out or maybe already has come out about their affair and things like that. Well, what were they looking for? They wanted anything. They are trying to claim that Stormy Daniels has this documentary set to come out and she's going to make a bunch of money on it, and that's one of the reasons they're going to use that to muddy the waters about why he's even in court. It really has no relevance to this case. The NDA that she had signed about talking about their affair has already been expired, and she's allowed to talk about it. She's allowed to have this documentary. But Donald Trump doesn't want the documentary released because it's going to be embarrassing to him. And he claims that the timing of the documentary is going to hurt his case in court. Well, that's for the judge to decide, and that's, the judge, is going to instruct the jury already to not look at any outside information. They can only look at the stuff in the case. So there's no bearing on this case. Donald Trump is just doing what he always does. He's grasping at straws, trying to get anything. And now that he lost his subpoena, I know he's going to go to the media and cry and whine about how the judge is being so unfair and they can't get any evidence in. This wasn't evidence. This was a witch hunt that they were looking for anything, and the judge said the subpoena was overly broad. So of course he quashed it and said no, she doesn't have to comply. But even though it's an off day, Donald Trump keeps on losing.